Welcome to Image and Interior Insights. I'm Christina with Aesthetics and Style, and this week we are highlighting the scarf. Sunday is National Scarf Day, and of course we have to honor that by showing some ways to use the fabulous accessory that the scarf is. The scarf can really make any outfit, just a plain old t-shirt, look very, very chic. But very often we feel a little intimidated. What do we do with it? How do we tie it? So today I'm going to show you my top 5 or 6, I can't remember, ways of tying a scarf. And if you can spend hours and hours on Pinterest and online finding great scarf tutorials. So I'm just going to show you some simple ways that we can all recreate. All depends on a little what kind of scarf you have. But I hope you at least feel intrigued to go out and get a scarf. And now fall is coming, so it's perfect timing. All right, let's check it out. So let's start with a big scarf for cool days. Big long scarves, you can do this tie with a little thicker scarves too. It's called the pretzel. We're gonna start like this. So you have to see what I do. Then we're gonna loop it around the neck. We're going to take this part, the loop, and we're going to twist it like so. We're going to take one end in through the top, and we take the other end in through the bottom. And we got ourselves a little pretzel. And then we adjust it like so. Keeps the neck super warm. What do you think? The pretzel. So moving on to more of a silk type scarf. This is a large one. But the first one I'm going to do, I call the cowboy. Reminds me of how you tie a bandana, but a little bit dressier. Now this one is great for elevating any outfit if you, doesn't matter what you're wearing underneath, pretty much. So we're going to first get it around like so. And we're going to tie it right here around our neck. Tie it twice to hold it in place. And then you can adjust the bib. You can make it small. If you have a big scarf, you can make it small. Or you can make it, big, or you can make it a little smaller. Great too for eating. You're not spilling anything right on there. But that's the cowboy. And then let's move into the next one. I'm going to use the same scarf. This one I call the half drape. So we're going to do it long waist like so. Loop it around the neck. I'm going to take short side. I'm going to loop it around. Just hold it there. Then I'm going to take the long side and drape it around and tie the two at the end. And then of course we adjust accordingly. This can easily be done with a little shorter scarf as well. But that way, have a little asymmetric tie called the half drape. Now we're going to go into long, skinny scarf. And this one I call the tie knot. Kind of looks like a tie, or yeah, tie knot when it's done. So super easy. Gonna grab it around our wrist and just grab it like that and pull. So we have a little loop like so. Then I'm gonna loop it around my neck. I'm gonna pull the two ends through the loop, and voila. It is done. Now, and then you can adjust. Fringes are very much on trend right now, so this can be a fun knot to use with but it looks like a little tie knot right there. Super easy, super quick, but quite nice. And I've saved the last scarf, my favorite scarf, which is a pretty thin, pretty skinny, long scarf, not as long as the black one. And we're gonna start with the mini pretzel. We did the pretzel, now we're gonna do the mini. So dividing it in half like so. grab a hold of the top or the loop around the neck. Then we're going to take one end through the loop. Then we're going to twist it like a pretzel and get the other end through the loop. And then we adjust both. And that way we have a little mini pretzel. This one is great for shorter scarves too, because you don't need to even tie it. It's just hangs out there on your shoulder. You could do it straight in front too, but I kind of like it a little to the side like so. And then the last knot for today is what I call the half bow. So we're going to start by tying a knot at the end, one end. We're going to take that around, and then because this is longer, I'm going to loop it once and then around. If you have a shorter scarf, you just go around the neck once, and then we're going to take this end, you're going to see what I'm doing, and we're going to pull it through the knot and create a half bow. And then we tie it together, and you can make it the bow as fluffy as you want it to be. Voila. So those were some scarf knots or tying tricks. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it inspired you to wear a scarf for fall, and especially on Sunday, the National Scarf Day. As always, as you can see, chic happens. It's not hard, it happens. Until next week, bye-bye.